Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Mitchell, and I'll be hosting tonight's BugTV Upfronts. You might know me from Doughboys, the food fetish podcast I host, where people pay me to eat fast food. But today, I'm here to talk about BugTV's upcoming lineup of shows. We will be doing this Upfronts event virtually this year because of the coronavirus, and not for any other budgetary reasons. Fucked up that word even while I was reading it through before in rehearsals. If not for safety, this event would be held at a fancy New York City ballroom with an open bar like the NBC or ABC Upfronts. But out of an abundance of caution, it's instead being broadcast from here in my mom's basement. And also, she put a load of laundry in, so that is what you're hearing in the background if you hear it. It's definitely annoying me right now. Now, normally upfronts are where the big TV networks sell commercial time on their upcoming shows to advertisers, but because BugTV Plus doesn't have advertising, I'm here so BugTV Plus can suck up directly to you, the paying customer. You are just as important as some Madison Avenue fat cats. And while, unlike a network upfront, there won't be a surprise appearance by Pitbull, you may just get to see my two cats, Wally and Irma. I'm going to spoil that right now. They're upstairs in the cat room. They can't come out. Speaking of Pitbull, they call him Mr. Worldwide. I have a nickname, Mr. Mum's Basement. But seriously, everyone at home, treat yourself like you're an ad exec being courted. Give yourself a massage. Take yourself out to a strip club. Do a key bump in the bathroom. Be mean to the caterers. Enjoy some room temp shrimp or sushi. And help yourself to some delicious watery pink lemonade. And get ready to hear about BugTV Plus. Funding for BugTV Plus comes directly from the $6 monthly contributions of viewers like you. We're like PBS, but with no educational value, and we actually owe money to the government. BugTV Plus currently has some of the most innovative shows in streaming. Shows like Bug's House, Complicated, Tiny Fuppets, 2 random episodes of Jack AM, Acting Tips with Joe Hartzler, and The World's Greatest Show by Alec Robbins. And my show, Mitch Live, which is on hiatus until I return to Los Angeles. When will that be? Only I know, and I'm not telling. BugTV Plus is a great value at $6. That's the cost of an oat milk latte, 1/3 of an HBO Max subscription, less than half a gram of weed. It's even cheaper than a $5 footlong if you factor in the tax. Take that, Jared. Value like that matters to regular Joes like old Quincy Mitch here. I'm here in my hometown of Quincy, which, as everyone knows, is short for Quick Bites. Quincy equals Quick Bites. Speaking of Quick Bites, BugTV Plus would like to pay its respects to that other streaming service that launched during the pandemic. You know the one. It was only on phones, and you had to tilt it sideways to... Oh, you don't know it? Huh. That is maybe part of the problem. I don't know if I can say the name of it. It sounds like Quincy. Why are we making fun of this poor... Oh, God, fuck them, actually. Hosting upfronts is a big deal for me. It is. When I was just starting out, I worked as a page at the CBS. Look at me now. I'm in my mother's basement. From the bottom to a wholly different bottom. I saw Big Bang Theory when they were at the upfronts when I was at my as a page at the upfronts. No one really cares about that, but it's a nice little detail to add. Unpaid intern to unpaid host. What a journey it's been. But I love BugTV Plus. It has shows no one else could or would. Every other service has a show about sex cults. We have a guy who has never eaten salad and is going to try every kind. Did you know that BugTV Plus is 47 million times more successful than Netflix? It's true. While BugTV Plus has only made about $400 profit total in its lifetime, Netflix has actually lost $14.6 billion. They've never made $1. Maybe that's why, even though I was a major character on Netflix Love, I'm currently living in my mother's basement. Love was a great experience. God damn it. Enough about me. Let's take a look at some of the upcoming shows on BugTV Plus. Here we go. It's coming up. Here are the new shows. Worldwide Workouts with Alex Keller. This show is going to get you in shape or make sure you die trying. To tell you more about the show and to help me get in shape, I'm joined live via Skype by the host of Worldwide Workouts, Alex Worldwide Keller. Let's connect with him right now. That's the modem sound because we're connecting with Alex. Alex, can you hear me?
See here.
Hey, Alex.
See me? Hear me?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, bud? How are you?
Wait, one second. Put on headphones.
Oh, Alex, you should have headphones on.
Where the fuck did they go? God damn it.
Alex, you shouldn't have dropped the headphones. It's hard to vamp when you're hosting the show. You gotta vamp when you're hosting the show. It's not easy. I'm reading off an iPad.
All right, wait. I'm still getting a weird.
What are you getting?
Second here.
Wow, Alex, is this
Get like a fucking repeat? 1 second.
Is this anything like your show is going to be like, or is this different?
No, this is much different.
All right. So, Alex, you're a workout.
All right, 1 second. Any minute now.
Okay. What's the issue? You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. I just can't see. I mean, the goddamn camera is not working.
Alex, I just gotta tell you, not a good look for the investors.
The video is up right now.
Investors are gonna go sour on your show. But maybe like Netflix and Space Force, we're just gonna give you a season 2 anyways.
All right. Anyway, I guess we'll fucking persevere without video unless someone can message me.
Well, Alex, tell me a bit about your show. Well, now you're gone.
Worldwide Workouts. Fucking, Wait, I'm gone now?
No, I can hear you.
Son of a bitch. 1 second. Oh, all right, tight.
Alex,
all right.
I'm
anyway,
trying to get myself in shape.
I've been working out for goddamn years. What is this fucking 1 second.
Alex is having some
crazy repeat. This is awful.
Alex is having some technical difficulties, but I'm still here with you here live in my mom's basement. I now see the graphic for your show.
Hello. And
hello.
Fucking settings.
You gotta allow access to
crazy delay.
Yeah. Yep. That's the COVID era we live in. How you doing there, Alex? Alex, are you working out as you're talking to me?
I'm doing awful, but I fucking wish, man. I've been working so goddamn fucking hard on this fucking show. I have not been able to fucking actually properly fucking work out. Fucking, I was so ready to fucking, I'm all fucking oiled up right now. I got my fucking arm butter on. I'm ready to fucking go.
Hey man,
I had all sorts of fucking shit to talk about Uncle Howard. This is bullshit.
It sounds like we're missing out on some eye candy. It sounds like a bummer. Well, Alex,
I mean, that is a major aspect of worldwide workouts. It's for like, who the fuck.
So you get your sweat on, but you
know what? 1 second. All right.
You get your workout in, but you also get some eye candy while you're doing it with Alex.
Made this fucking work earlier.
What type of butter did you put on yourself? Because I'm actually covered in just regular butter.
Arm butter. It's a industry secret. Fucking.
Hold on, Alex. So far, you're just getting me hungry. You're like the anti-workout show right now. I'm starving. I'm craving a stick of butter.
Yes. Fucking any day now. One day in the sweet fucking by and by. Where the fuck is this fucking?
Alex, I imagine that you're like tied up in a jump rope. Is that?
I mean, episode 1.
Mm-hmm. The Phantom Menace.
God damn it! 1 second.
This is BugTV Plus. I'm not sure. When you say,
I mean, much
when you
like
say episode 1, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, much like episode 1, The Phantom Menace, there is a very long scene.
Mm-hmm. Alex, you want to be real with me? Were you jacking off?
In episode 1 of Worldwide Workouts that some people are going to love and some people are going to hate.
I like that.
To know what the fuck is going on with this goddamn fucking delay and everything the fuck else is going on. Here's the thing. I'm a fucking trained athlete. I'm not some fucking tech dweeb weenie McMotherfucker.
I like that. I like to get and I mean this sincerely.
This fucking shit is pissing me off. I'm about to fucking slam my fucking laptop in half.
I like to get yelled at and get directed by in shape people, hunks, beefcakes. Let me know how to do it. I'm interested in that, Alex.
Well, BugTV Plus has your fucking number with worldwide workouts.
So tell me about the show. What are you going to be doing on a episode to episode basis?
Episode 1, we are going to be. Well, episode 1, fucking we set you up on building your dojo, the equipment that's necessary.
That's great. Get everything in there you need.
Also, fucking all manner of shit with, we have some dietary advice.
Hell yeah. Hey.
And then on episode 2, we break it down. Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry, Mitch. I am so terribly fucking sorry. There's an insane goddamn fucking delay.
Alex, I hear that.
All right, I'm getting a signal. I'm being booted. But hey, everyone, check it out.
Yeah, check. Hey,
but
check out.
I can assure you, there's video, there's audio. It is all happening on Worldwide Workouts.
Worldwide Workouts. There will be video. There will be audio.
I got paid more than the $20 I spent for this piece of shit. NDI fucking.
Well, hey, you heard it from Alex.
But Mitch, you have a great day in BugTV Plus. I love you all.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Alex. Wow. Well, if that's not an endorsement to check it out, I don't know what it is. Alex has assured me that there will be video and audio and that he got paid more than $20. So thank you, Alex. It looks like an interesting show. Let's see what's next. What's up next in the BugTV Plus lineup? Ooh, untitled Joe Hartzler project from Joe Hartzler himself. Joe starred in BugTV's breakout hit Acting Tips. I'm sorry. I read that just poorly. I'm sorry, everyone. Joe starred in BugTV's breakout hit Acting Tips, and so BugTV Plus gave Joe their very first blind deal to make whatever he wanted. And what did he... the laundry machine went off as I was saying that. So it's not really me, but it sounds like I could take Joe Hartzler's acting tips. I maybe should watch an ep or two. But they gave Joe his first blind deal to make whatever he wanted. And what did he do? That's the question. They still don't know. But we've tracked down Joe in Ohio, where he took the money and ran. I've got Joe here via Skype to fill me in on the show and tell me what's next. Let's connect. Hey, we're here with Joe. Joe, how are you?
Hey, Mitch. I heard you. I hear you.
Did you hear the very funny old modem noise I was doing?
Yeah, you did the old dial-up noise. I recognized that noise from a computer I had in my home.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, Joe. People will hear that. They'll say, I remember it. And then they'll start laughing.
Yeah, they can relate to it, Mitch. And boy, you got a washer and dryer where you're at, eh?
Yeah, can you hear it?
Man, that must be nice.
Do you have I just flashed my my iPad. That's not very professional of me. But
you have an iPad, nice.
Yeah, I got an iPad. You've just moved into a home, Joe?
Yeah, technically.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a washer and dryer yourself?
Oh, there's a laundromat right down the street, Mitch.
How is the new place in Ohio? Are you enjoying it?
Home ownership is it's a special responsibility, Mitch, and once you get into it, it's yours. This place is a piece of shit, Mitch.
Oh no, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, every place. Hey, everything is a work in progress. That's life, right?
Yeah, I got some old vintage table saws, or some hand saws, actually, not table saws, some hand saws.
That's great.
If you want to restore those, the first step to restoring a hand saw, do you know what it is?
What's that? My guess would be probably greasing up the actual saw wheel.
Now, this is a hand saw. This is the old.
Oh.
You got to take it apart first, Mitch, and I think that's what's going on. With the JH man over here, you got to tear it apart first, and then you build it back better.
Hey, you know what? That can be a good thing. I feel very similar to you, Joe. I'm in the process of tearing myself down and rebuilding. That's life. That's natural, I think.
Yeah. So I'm doing pretty good. I took down the chandelier that was in the ceiling here in this spot, so that's what I was working on today.
That's fantastic, Joe. It looks like a nice house. I wish I could see it.
Yeah, it looks like that from far away.
I'm sure
you have to come over as soon as this, they get this vaccine going on. You have to come over, Mitch.
I've been told Pfizer. Pfizer is Pfizer's got the vaccine. Yep.
Boy, my money was on Moderna.
Yeah, I put some. I bet on the. There's a website where you can bet on pretty much anything. I put some money on Moderna.
Did you really?
Yeah. Joe, I lost big time. I put some big money on Moderna.
Yeah, how are they doing these days? Boy.
I'm sure
it's more expensive than you think it will be.
Yeah. I'm sure that they got some good medicines coming out, Moderna. I'm not a medicine buff. I don't know like the current new medicines. But
Mitch, keep going. I forgot what I was going to say.
But if I had to guess, Moderna's still pumping out some good stuff.
Oh, you can't fault them. I think you can't fault them. Hey, this call definitely going better than the last guy.
Well, yeah.
He was on a trip,
Yeah, he had some issues. I couldn't tell.
I'm gonna watch his show though. It sounded good though.
His show did sound good, and hey, I'm a guy who's always Joe. You're a fit man yourself. you're very very athletic. You're very much in shape. You're fit. You're trim.
Thank you for saying so. Thank you for noticing.
And so that's something I'm trying to do with my life. So that seems like it could be a good show to follow. Try to take Alex's lead. But Joe, that leads me to your show. What exactly is your show?
That's the question of the hour, isn't it? And I've been getting that from everyone lately. My parents, I meet my neighbors. They want to know where I work. My parents want to know what I do for work. Mm-hmm. And then now BugTV wants to know what the show is about. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, can everybody just back off for a second? Give me some room to breathe here. I got a Patreon, and it's patreon.com/Joe Hartzler, and I'm doing some updates on the house renovation. So if you follow along on the journey,
that sounds great.
You could follow along, and that would be great. And this is the kind of talk that this is one of my dad.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What did he do? What did he do?
Well, he probably wants me to cut my long hair, and
the old high and tight. That's what he wants.
Start eating the gray goop, and I'm not,
Sign up for the draft, boy. That's probably what he says.
Pretty much. He's like, you gotta work hard. You gotta work hard.
Joe, dads can be that way. You know what I mean? They can really push you to your limit, and maybe he just wants the best out of you, and he probably doesn't understand the industry that you're in. That's probably another issue with it. Is he doesn't really understand.
I got an audition on Monday. Actually, that's one of the good things we could talk about, Mitch. I got an audition.
Can we talk about what it's for, or is that a jinx?
Commercial. It's a commercial audition.
I like it.
You just know these turkeys are going to want me to cut my long hair, and that's one of the things that's going to be a problem.
Hey, as a beard man, I feel you, Joe. I always am getting requests to shave the beard off, and I tell people I look like a fat slob without it, even more so.
Hey, you got a great spot. I saw you on Sunday Football. I'm a big Browns fan now. I'm a big Browns head. And
Browns are doing
Sunday
well.
Football. And that commercial was very funny.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that because you have a very talented man. You've been in quite a few commercials yourself.
Wow, it's been so long I can hardly remember, Holy moly. Tell it to my bank account, Mitch.
Hey, you got a house? That's hey, you know what? I'm going to throw this at you. You ever think about doing a This Old House sort of show? That could be fun.
Yeah, my last page.
The Patreon you have, right? But
yeah, on Patreon, I did a welcome back to my shitty house, and I was gonna maybe do something like that. My old shitty house here.
So is the issue is the BugTV people are bugging you, trying to figure out what you're gonna do?
They're hounding me, Mitch. I'm like, give me some space, some creative space. Don't you trust your number one guy?
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna do it again. He's gonna work his magic again. That I definitely do have a show.
You got to give people a canvas sometimes. You just got to let them. You got to give them the canvas, and you got to step away. You know what I mean? That's David Fincher was talking today that it's he's gonna make a cancel culture show, but also he was talking about how it's hard for him to even get a budget to make a movie. I'm sure that means like multi-million-dollar budget, but sometimes, you got to have trust in creators, give them what they need and then walk away and let them do their thing. And I think that's a scenario that you're in right now. I think that I think BugTV should give you what you need and then walk away.
Thank you. I appreciate that support because you don't hear it, always from the higher ups. That's not always the message that's coming down because for them, this is sausage.
Yeah. I get it.
They just crank out the product, the whatever, stuff it inside a thin wall of intestine.
Yep. How do we get the Hartzler action figure?
The most product, and we could do that, and we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want to. You have integrity. I've known that about you forever, Joe.
If somebody worked it out, there could be both for sure. There could definitely be both.
Hey, if the price is right, you know, it's I by the way, I hope you book this audition on Monday. I think that would be great.
Yeah, me too. And you know, you can't need it. You got to go in there, and you definitely can't need it. So that's the thing is, you know, I might turn it down just to, you know, put that vibe out there, and then you know, you definitely get the job.
There's some of my favorite roles, like the most exciting auditions I got. I turn them down. No, thank you. That shows them something that
make them come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them come back for it for sure. You know, one thing, you know, Mitch, one thing I've learned from home ownership, I am learning a lot about home ownership. I replaced a GFCI, a GCFI.
Wow.
GFCI.
What exactly is that for the laymen out there? Let me hear it. Laymen and laywomen.
It's an outlet that's near a sink. Often you'll find them in a kitchen or a bathroom, and it's got a little button on it that'll trip, so that if you start to get electrocuted to death.
Oh yes. Oh wow.
It'll click.
The lay people. That's an easier way to say. Yeah, that sounds intense, Joe. That sounds
How much are you gonna make on those commercials?
You know,
I just subscribe to my Patreon.
Hey, you know what? I will make enough to subscribe to your Patreon. I will.
That would be incredible.
All right.
Would be incredible. I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot right here. I mean, only do it if you're interested in content. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know if your mom's house has any work that needs done or whatever, but this is all stuff we could relate to.
I could sign my mom up and we could watch it and get her on the right track. You know what I mean? We're doing some stuff over. I'm sure my mom would like to be able to handle that stuff so she doesn't get electrocuted. You know, that would be helpful.
Exactly. I was quite paranoid. I've been very paranoid about electrocuting myself to death. I hope that's not going to happen. Mitch,
Home Alone was on earlier, and I thought about how Daniel Stern in Home Alone 2, he gets electrocuted. You see his skeleton.
It's one of the funniest bits. I want to do that bit. I've always wanted one of my roommates had a skeleton, and I always wanted to do that bit, and I never brought the skeleton and did it.
Joe, I wanted to quickly say that Bob Odenkirk told me one time he went in for Iron Man 2 or 3, and he left. He left the audition before he did it.
Really?
And he's like, I'm going to go. And he just walked out. And then, like, the casting assistant had to, like, run out and be like, no, what are you doing? We, like, want you to read for this. So if you're there are certain actors that actually do that.
Oh, I love that. Did he get it?
He did not get it, no. But they, like, ran out and had to be like, and he was like, okay. And then he went back and read it or whatever.
God, I love Bob Odenkirk so much. You know, like, he seems like, I don't know. I mean, you got to work with them, so you probably burst your bubble a little, maybe. But
oh, we all love him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, but yeah, he's pretty funny as an actor.
Hey, Joe, you know who else we love?
Who?
We love Joe. We love Joe Hartzler. We want to see what you're gonna do.
Hey, I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm actually, you know, it's a lot that's happening. It's a big adjustment, but I'm actually quite excited about it. I think it's going to be pretty cool if I can get this ship turned around in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, you know, I believe that you can.
Probably the guy who made the Titanic was on the boat saying, like, if we can just get this leak patched, it's going to be great. He's like, this is just a test for the mighty ship. But trust me.
You know, you're a guy who I think if we were on the Titanic, I think I would certainly die. In the water, I don't know how I would do in the water. I'd maybe last longer than some people in the water just for, insulation reasons. But yourself, you're a guy who I think you would climb up to the back of the boat. I think you'd be right up there with Leo and Kate Winslet. I think that you would. I think you're a guy who you're very nimble. You're very acrobatic. I think you would make it to the back of the boat. I think your odds of surviving would be high.
I mean, I'd be swimming hard and I'd be trying. Boy, what would you really do? I'd probably just be break down sobbing and just try to find something to end it before I plunge into the icy waters.
Yeah, I'd look for some sort of bullet scenario.
That's why you don't go on a big, Man, I gotta fly back to Los Angeles next week. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I flew once. It is a little bit scary, but better than boat. I would definitely take the coward's way out on that one. That's terrifying to me.
Yeah. Mitch,
hey,
I went in a little bit too hard on you recently, and I want to apologize publicly somewhere because I know that you're one of the good ones, and I think it's easy to be caught up in my own issues, and then you tend to maybe lash out. And but I thought what you guys did was really, really cool.
Oh, I appreciate that, Joe, and you know that I love you, and it's behind us, and I'm always rooting for Joe and for people I love, and I'm rooting for your new show too as well, and that's I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind words. I appreciate that.
Well, you mean a lot to me, Mitch, and I've always appreciated it, and it's been all the times I've been on the Mitch live show is really great, and I never made it to the couch, and so for me, this moment is sort of like, I've made it to your mom's basement.
This is the couch moment for me. I mean, it's been a joy talking to you more than talking to probably all those people.
Yeah, it was super fun, man. Remember the last one when I came out, I had Cupid's arrow, and that guest 100% thought I was gonna like somehow shoot an arrow at the child inside of her. Like you could feel it as soon as I came out. Like she kind of like turns away. I'm like, lady, I'm a professional.
She was trying to protect her baby.
Yes. She was immediately like, "What have I got myself into?"
And I knew that baby was as safe as any baby in the world. I knew that you weren't gonna cause no harm.
Please, lady, I'm an actor. I've been doing this for years. He's kidding me. The commercials I booked.
Well, Joe, you always make me laugh, and I'm looking forward to having you make me laugh more with your TV show, whatever it may be.
Oh, it's going to be unbelievable. There's a few plot holes missing right now, but it's already looking incredible. Should I cut the hair and just try to book the commercial, Mitch, or should I hold out and try to be an artist?
Joe, I never like bowing to the man, but if it doesn't bother you that much, then give it a snip. If it's something where you know what you could, you know what else you could do? You could say,
"Sound like my dad." You sound like my father.
Listen, boy. In the audition, you could also say, "Hey, I'm willing to cut my hair," and I think that's good enough too. You know what I mean?
That's what the combine wants. That's what the combine wants, Mitch. That's what the combine wants. Movie.
That's all you got to do. You just say that you're out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. If the price is right, then it's understandable. But if it's not right, then why would I?
I agree. I have faith that you can book it though. That's for sure, and I think you will.
Well, hey, I'm just encouraged that you're going to sign up for my Patreon. I think that's awesome, man. A Doughboys subscribe to my Patreon. I mean, that's something you could make a headline about, So do and repeat that and put that on Reddit or wherever you watch stuff.
You heard.
Boy, I'm in a much better mood now. Thanks,
Joe, I got to tell you, I remember back in the day, you made a live sitcom on the UCB stage. It was called Albert. Is that correct?
Yeah. With Jack and Evan were writers.
Jack and Evan, and man, that show was a huge success. It was very funny. I think people, if you got anything like Albert coming to us, I think people are going to be very excited to see it.
Well, now that you mention it, Albert had kind of an accent, so maybe I should do something. Accent.
I like the accent.
I don't know. I don't know, Mitch.
I think that's a big possibility. I think it would work great.
All right, I'm gonna climb up the ladder and get out of here, Mitch. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get up here and look at these wires real close.
Joe.
What?
Is that safe? Oh, Jesus Christ. Joe. Oh my God.
Hey, it's a joke. Boy, I looked at the video and it looked so bad that I was like, I can't keep this joke going. It looks too horrible.
Well, good. I'm happy that you're not hurt, and because we want to see what your content will be when BugTV Plus launches.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
We're very excited to see it, Joe. And thank you for being here. We love you. Be safe.
And I'm gonna document my trip back to LA to rescue my BMX jumps and maybe do one final BMX jump in LA. I'm gonna document all of that at patreon.com/Joe Hartzler.
Check it out, everybody. For real. Joe, we love you. Thank you, dude.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Mitch.
All right.
Love you, buddy. Bye.
Love you too. All right.
Bye,
Joe. All right. Thank you, Joe. Now, let's get back to the show. It seems like you got a lot to get back to as well over there in Ohio. So, next up, we got another exciting project. It's Now Playing, a new film review show with reviews by Leslie Lee III, host of the podcast Struggle Session and famously Undefeated Online. Oh, sorry. It's not Now Playing. I fucked up. It's Not Playing. Oh, God. Leslie rules, and I fucked up his promo. Oh, God. Not Playing will feature reviews of all the delayed, postponed, canceled, and unreleased movies that are unavailable to see due to COVID-19. I mean, nowhere else has that. That's amazing. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean Leslie can't review them. How many stars does Black Widow get? 0 or 1? Is Free Guy the best Ryan Reynolds movie of all time or just as bad as Deadpool? Do I deserve an Oscar for my role in the postponed film The Tomorrow War? Find out first on Not Playing. There's no clip of this, I believe, so we're just going to keep on chugging along. We've got movies on BugTV Plus, too. Speaking of movies, we got them. One is being edited right now. Is a documentary about two young guys, John and Barry, on a road trip across America during one of the most chaotic times in our nation's history. It's called American Road Trip, and the filmmakers have sent in a clip. Let's check it out. It's coming.
Hey yo, bro. My man. I think you might want to start with the man in the mirror on this one.
What is your deal?
So we traveled around the country starting on October 1st, 2020, and we got a lot of footage to share with you guys, and we think it's going to be real funny time. Up through Oregon, Nevada, Arizona. That's only in the first couple weeks of the document. You gotta check it out. It's gonna be really cool.
Word.
And it's gonna be exclusively available on BugTV.
BugTV?
These are the people who pay our fucking bills.
BugTV.
We haven't been people to each other in so long, America. It's all about America.
We meet some interesting people along the way. He described DMT as a roller coaster experience you can never come down from. No, you fucking idiot. Some of the cool things we saw included
That thing.
this one, that way.
Ah! The sun's in my eyes.
Be born and then live and then die.
What the fuck is this?
Come on, monkey, dance.
Johns, let's just do it.
Blake and John's Untitled Travel Documentary. Come on, I'm feeling the excitement. Come on. Blake and John.
BugTV is a really dope website and platform that gives independent creators like us little guys an opportunity to shine. Very thankful for the opportunity to have our shit on their platform.
There were 4 virgins walking into the Isle of Dogs.
John and Blake's
Travel
documentary,
coming to
Bug.tv.
It's lit.
Wow. You know, with the name American Road Trip, I was expecting Stifler to meet DJ Qualls, but that was somehow even more mind-blowing. Congrats to those guys. Can't wait to see it. This next announcement is really exciting. This is an acquisition. Oh, God. Acquisition. Jesus Christ. I can't do this. I couldn't do this for real. This is an acquisition from another streaming service. This show by Kate Raft, one of our favorites, was on the bubble over at YouTube, and now it has been rescued. Every episode of Hot and Rich is headed to BugTV Plus right now. Let's take a look.
racism, sexism, betrayal, addiction, bipolarism, ego, infidelity, dishonesty, seduction, sex, lies, deception, revenge, greed, heartache, loss. Welcome to this toilet called Tinseltown, folks.
Alright, bitches! Put your fucking tits up!
When was the last time you used a pool?
I've never used our pool, actually.
I
swear that some of my comments are being taken out of context. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy, crazy time.
I'm so fucking rich and hot! I'm so fucking rich and really hot! I'm so fucking rich and hot! I'm so fucking rich and really hot!
I've never used our pool, actually.
Hey, and welcome.
Wow. Hot and rich. I can't wait to watch it on BugTV Plus. Fuck YouTube. Seriously, fuck those guys. Just, like Facebook has probably led to the downfall of the world. All right. Moving forward. We love Kate. Kate, we can't wait to see the show. Let's get on to the next one. This next show might sound familiar. It's a group of a half dozen or so young men, all white, all friends, who make sketch comedy together. No, it's not the Birthday Boys. All right, I was nervous, honestly. We aren't friends. We are friends. The Birthday Boys are friends. But this copy says we aren't friends. This is the Nobodies in Belton, Texas, a new mockumentary sketch show by the sketch group Diet Funnies. This isn't them, by the way. This is a stock photo of a sketch group in Spain. I believe they sent in a video. Let's check it. No one knows what that stock photo is, but let's check out the video that they sent in.
Oh fuck, spiderweb.
It's not cool.
Let me get it.
Thanks, bro.
You like that? I did the Kramer. Come over here.
The show we're making for BugTV is about like uninspired youth, actual nobodies, trying to make their way in a town that doesn't really matter.
The show that we're working on, the script is really good. Our sense of humor and our style of filming, they really lend themselves quite nicely to the final product we're trying to make. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it.
I had this whole thing figured out from the start.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking brain blast.
You're really good.
The clip, but for all you people back home sitting out there in your living rooms and in your bedrooms, I can't hear anything. So wow, looks good. I should give those guys some pointers about what to do when your sketch show becomes only a guy on Twitter who pretends to be a dog in a wig. That's a little slam at Shampoodler. I won't stand for that. Thank you for watching Birthday Boy, Shampoodler. Okay, moving on. This next show is the cheapest show we've ever made, but it's also one of our favorites. It's called The Rights to This Show Cost $1. And they did. We've got some stills and a quick sample of what's to come from this incredibly creative and even more affordable upcoming animated show by Mark Byram. I hope I said your last name correctly, Mark. Let's play a clip. Here we go.
There's gotta be something in these new ass papers.
Hey, you!
Me? Yes, you? Do you like public access TV? Sure. Do you want to help your community? No. If you answered yes to at least one of these questions, come on down!
Wow. That looks like a lot of fun. Now, the creators of the rights to this show costs $1 have asked me to record some quick background dialogue for the show because their budget is so tight, so they got to do things like that. So, for the next 5 seconds, I'm going to scream like my legs were broken. Here we go. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, my legs! Oh, God! I think they're broken! Ah! And I think my mom is nervous. She's checking on me. Mom, I'm okay. Don't worry. All right, great. I look forward to hearing that used in a future episode. All right, next up, it's Salad Day, starring John Guedette. I maybe said your name, John. I apologize. Now, I personally don't love salads myself. I like them, and I do eat them, but are they anyone's favorite? Now, John hosts his... Look, there's copy issues here. This is not me stuttering. Now, John hosts this new show. Now, John, who hosts this new show, has literally never eaten a salad before now. Join him in his journey through his first 10 salads, from Cobb to Waldorf, on salad days. No clip, but you can probably imagine it. Huh. Next up, Pottery, Painting, Music by Bugmain and more. We call it ASM Art. Relax and watch creators create with this arts and craft making anthology series featuring Amy Smoot, Alex Frederick, and more. My mom just gave me 2 slices of pizza. Thank you, Mom. All right. Next up, we've got the adaptation of the hit podcast Serial. Oh, sorry. No. Cereal. Cereal. An adaptation of breakfast cereal. Brand for Life. This animated series takes a look at the secret life of cereal mascots. It's being created by Chris Freeward, Justin Herrera, and Alexander. I can't say your last name. I should have cleared this with Van. Yank Mong? Ugh, I really butchered that. I apologize. And the rest of their talented team, and will be released on BugTV Plus in 2021. Hosted by... Can I have a slice of pizza quickly? It is not good. It is not good at all. Cinemology, hosted by Ed and Dennis. Cinemology takes an inside look at movies and television from an alternate universe. Ed and Dennis have sent a video message they would like me to play, and I'm going to take a bite of pizza. Play it, boys.
And we're recording.
Well, I'm excited about BugTV. I don't know about you.
Well, I'm excited too because this is like the first like podcast show I've done.
It's an important TV show, and I mean, BugTV Plus for me is very important. I turned down $50 million from Apple TV for just me. Like they would not pay you, and actually they'd only hear my part. But anyway, we should probably talk to these people about why we are doing the show. So Cinemology is a very important show. It's about reviewing TV shows and movie shows. And we, Dennis and I, we put together our thoughts and then we say them from our mouths. And we talk to you about things that you would see on a screen or hear with your ears at the same time.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Basically, it's like a head measurement for media. And that's exactly what we want to do. Is we want to find all of the different lumps and crevices that make entertainment.
The nooks and the crannies.
Exactly. For me, it's great to be on Bug TV because while I've never seen his face, I hear that Bugman has an 8-pack, and I wanna figure out how I get that. And I feel like some of the energy might rub off, and I could get an 8-pack, and like I could be blonde like a youth pastor, and like everyone would want to hug me shirtless.
Ever since we started recording this show, I have made $6 or $7 million an hour, and it entirely started happening after the first check cleared from Bug TV Plus. So, I mean, I'm very excited because I'm now filthy rich. Not as rich, of course, as Bugman himself. I do think the 8-pack thing is true.
I still
but we're.
But it's
maybe I could get a 9-pack. That'd be really good. But this show is important because we're going to measure whether any TV show is made by deviants or criminals. And if we find that out, we're going to report them to the law.
Exactly.
And thanks to Bug TV Plus, we're going to be able to put 7,000 or 8,000 people in jail, which is where they belong.
We're just going to kill them.
If that's what is necessary, I think that we're coming for you. That was a little message for the criminals and deviants who make television shows and movie films.
And post on Twitter about, I'm so depressed today.
I'm so depressed.
I wish someone would just come here and sleep next to me.
Have sex with me.
Cuddle me. Yeah, we're coming for you. We're coming for you.
If you've ever made a tweet and then gone, oh, I'm getting the pussy now.
I tricked them! Yes!
We're coming for you. We're putting you in jail. Thanks to Bugman.
Pussy scammers. Your days are numbered. Cinemology's here to punish you. We're gonna crucify you. We're gonna measure your skull. We're gonna fucking burn you at the stake. It's gonna be fucking.
It's gonna be amazing.
Justice finally served. Legal kill.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
That was.
Wow. That's it, guys. That's what's coming to Bug TV Plus this 2021.
Bugman went off.
Visual companion to his new album, The Division Bug, featuring the hit singles Cocopelli and Hooters Today, exclusively on Bug TV Plus in 2021. Wow. That's exciting news. And you know what? A lot of great new content we got. Even cooler is some of it will be available today, right now. New episodes of Worldwide Workouts, Hot and Rich, Cinemology, Salad Days, and ASM Art are going live today at BugTV at bug.tv or wherever you get your Bug TV Plus shows. And that reminds me, there was another big announcement. Bug TV Plus is coming to your TV, as everyone knows. Let me say that one more time. There's another big announcement. Bug TV Plus is coming to your TV, because as everyone knows, you can watch Bug TV Plus on the web at www.bug.tv. But I'd like to officially announce a new way to watch Bug TV Plus. It will be coming to Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire devices in 2021. I'm told it won't be available for PlayStation 5, but only because the team is hard at work on our plan to be the first new streaming service on the PlayStation 6. That's right. We're looking towards the future. PlayStation 6, That's where Bug TV Plus will be. Now, before we go, I got a message to share from several Bug TV Plus creators who want to share what Bug TV Plus means to them. Let's check it out.
Bug TV Plus, well, working with them has changed my life, as you can see. Bug TV Plus is a playground and a garden and also an aquarium for the mind, which thinks up of the ideas, but also the hands, which write the ideas down.
What does Bug TV Plus mean to me? It means pain, agony, determination, domination, quality content.
What Bug TV Plus means to me is, a creative outlet for a lot of creative people, and really it just gets my creative juices flowing. Bug TV Plus means stories that matter.
What I love about Bug TV Plus is that it's allowed me to tell stories that matter.
Stories that matter. Stories that matter. Stories that matter.
What does Bug TV Plus mean to me?
Fucker! Oh, hey guys. So I was asked to share a little bit about what Bug TV Plus means to me. As a homeowner, Bug TV, when I heard there was a Bug TV, I was very excited, but when I heard about the Plus, I was... 3 months ago, Bug TV Plus deposited $750 into my PayPal account and commissioned me to make a series. Though I've gone wildly over budget and way past the due date for the series, Bug TV Plus means having someone in your corner when other people weren't there for you.
What does Bug TV Plus mean to me? Opportunity. The opportunity to prove that I'm the greatest film critic in the world by being the first to exclusively review films that no one has seen.
Hey everyone, Yonk. Just wanted to say hello, coming to you live from the set from episode 2 for Young for Star Wars, so be on the lookout for that. Just wanted to come in and say how much Bug TV Plus means to me. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for giving me an audience, and just thank you. Skittle Scattle, respect the claw, and ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the Bug TV family, Smash.
Oh, that noble feeling feels like bells are pealing down with double dealing. Oh, brother.
I don't think it's crazy at all for me to say that Bug TV is the most important thing in my life right now.
Honestly, the fuck did I get myself into? Back to you guys. Thanks to Bug TV Plus for supporting this journey, and thanks to everyone who has signed up for the Chat House Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes content, including...
If it didn't exist, I just know it deep down in my bones that my body would shut down and biologically I would cease to function. I would pass away. It would be very painful. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be peaceful. I would have a very bad time.
What does Bug TV Plus mean to me? It means exciting new possibilities.
So for that reason alone, it's very important to me that Bug TV exists, and not only exists, but flourishes. What does Bug TV mean to me? It means that
I doing? What am I doing? Back to you guys.
It means everything. I've got a family. I've got loved ones. I've got my prized possessions. And if I were to rank all of those on a top 10 list, like a BuzzFeed top 10, those would all be in the 50s, 51, 52, like in that area. The first entry at the top, Bug TV. Second entry, Cars. I just think cars are cool. They get you places, point A, point B.
Box office. It means box office, baby. It means filling up venues like the House of Blues in Dallas, or filling up a venue like the House of Blues in Jacksonville, or the House of Blues in Omaha. It means a fast car, lots and lots of money. Gift cards, Chili's to go. No wait at Chili's to go. That's what Bug TV Plus means to me. It means I go to a Chili's to go. I don't need a reservation.
I'm a car nut. Number 3, Pikmin. Nintendo's Pikmin.
What else does Bug TV Plus mean? Community, creativity, having this great base of people you can rely on. That's fantastic. But to me, it means one word and one word only. Box office.
Wow. That's fantastic. One more, like any good presentation, we've got one more thing. A musical guest singing an a cappella song about all the great shows coming to Bug TV Plus. Me. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, Bug TV Plus. You know it's a must. You gotta watch every show. From Leslie Lee the Third to our old buddy Joe. You got the great Kate Raft and Alex Keller. You know I'm gonna be watching it from my mommy's cellar. It's the best content around you ever could found. Find it on Apple TV and Roku. That's for you. It's a Bug TV Plus. I don't know why I'm doing a show tune. Why did my mom bring pizza to me? We were supposed to eat at my sister's house. Is something wrong? That's weird, but I ate it anyway. Oh, it's Bug TV Plus. It's really a must. There isn't a dud in the bunch. So grab a salad for lunch and check out the show. Bug TV Plus, coming to Apple TV, Fire Stick, Roku, you name it, you got it. Coming soon and available now. I've been your host, Mike Mitchell, Spoon Man, or Night Spoon. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a great weekend and a good night. See ya.
Bugman went off.